Alright guys, so it's officially February, which means that in today's video, I'll be going over every single weekly reset update for the month of February and just talking about new updates and events we can expect for the month of February and when the LF and Ultra characters will come out. Now, quickly, all of this is obviously subject to change. I am no fortune teller. I don't know, but I do have a good sense of when things are going to come out because, you know, I live and breathe Dragon Ball Legends. So let's not waste any time, guys. And by the way, if you guys do enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. Now, I do want to note something at the very beginning of the video, that this month or next month, but it could also be this month because Dragon Ball Legends mentioned it here. They mentioned that they're going to come out with a major update announcement for the month of February, which obviously this month. And it's going to be something that's going to shake up the Dragon Ball Legends gameplay and evolve Dragon Ball Legends. So I'm very excited to see what this is going to be. It clearly states here, we plan to share more around February or March. The Legends team is currently working on major updates for the future. And pretty much it says, we hope you're excited for some new content that will widen the scope of Legends gameplay. So don't know if they're going to maybe make a brand new game mode. That's what I'm predicting here because that's what it kind of feels like. And it also says, look forward to the evolution of Legends. So I'm expecting this announcement either this month or March, as it says right here. So very exciting stuff. I just want to start off with that we could get a major update announcement this month, okay? Now, let's start off with this weekly resets, okay? Or actually, let's backtrack a little bit because here we are on, what, Thursday, February 1st. So tomorrow, we're going to be getting a Battle Royale GT related. The special rules for this Battle Royale is pretty simple. Androids gets base health up to 30%. So very simple there. Now, next weekly reset update is going to be quite fulfilling because we're going to get multiple things, okay? So on the 7th of February, we're going to get a brand new co-op because the co-op we have right now is a special co-op. It only lasts just about a week because we are going to be getting a new co-op where we can farm a brand new free-to-play character, which leads me to my next thing, right? So we are going to be getting a free-to-play character. If you guys did not know, the first weekly reset of every single month, we usually get a free-to-play character. And that free-to-play character dictates exactly what is going to be buffed next in terms of tags. So I'm very excited to see what is going to be this free-to-play character, right? Now, a few things to note here. First things first is that, okay, we might get a Zenkai. They've really, like, I would say like a year ago, Dragon Ball Legends never skipped a rotation on Zenkais. So Zenkais was like basically like a week Zenkai, the next week, no Zenkai. A week, no Zenkai. A week, Zenkai. So that's pretty much what it was, right? It just skipped 1 week. Now, it's like you don't know when they're going to bring out a Zenkai. It could be 2 weeks in a row. They could skip out 2 weeks and bring out a Zenkai. So we don't know. But the current one we have right now, which is Omega Shenron, ends. So we could possibly be seeing a brand new Zenkai, okay? Also, PvP resets, and I do hope they bring back the Cell Games PvP because I like collecting those Cell Games titles. So yeah, new PvP season as well. Now, this is where it gets very, very tricky, okay? So on the 14th, okay, there's a ton of things. I don't know where to start. First things first is that we could be seeing a brand new campaign on the 14th, right? That's my predicament. So here on the 10th and the 11th, we should be seeing hints for the brand new campaign, right? So honestly, at this point in time, I have zero idea what the campaign could be about. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I have zero clue, honestly. Like, we'll have to wait for the hints to kind of like predict what that's going to be. Maybe like we all know it's probably not going to be Tournament Power. Some people are predicting Cell Games again, but yeah, we don't know yet. Okay, so we're going to get that. Also, new Tournament Power season is going to get reset. Bait Banner, perhaps. And now here's the tricky part, okay? We don't know if we're going to get an LF and an Ultra or just one of these characters this month, okay? Because it's a very tricky placed month. So on the 14th, if we do get an LF, that means that on the 28th, we might get an Ultra, okay? Last February for 2023, we ended up getting an LF and an Ultra, okay? The LF was, of course, the Revival UI Goku, which is still pretty good till today, the green one. And then, of course, for the Ultra, we ended up getting Ultra Hits, which was great at the time, right? Which is still pretty good, honestly, right now. I think he's kind of underrated. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to get that. Of course, everything could be swapped here. And something that I actually really like is the fact that they're bringing out a brand new rotational event, which is going to be the challenge battle. So whenever this LF comes out, we can probably, for example, if we get a Cell Games LF, this is just an example. I'm not saying we will, right? We will probably get a challenge battle Cell Games related with the brand new characters. So pretty excited for that. And by the way, let's just give it up to this GT campaign, man. This GT campaign has been really good. We got 2 LFs, but what's been really good about this GT campaign is the rewards, especially the Legends Limited Multi-Z Power. They're flooded everywhere. It feels like a big celebration, honestly. Like we're getting more Legends Limited Power, or just as much, I guess, as a big celebration. So very glad to see that they're giving out that many Legends Limited Multi-Z Power, and I hope they continue that on to the next campaign. Now, a few more things here to note is that, let's see here. Okay, so the reveals and stuff could be coming out on the 13th or on the 20th. We don't know, right? We just don't know because we don't know if we're going to get an LF or an Ultra or both. We just don't know the placement. It's a tricky placement, but it's going to be either here on the 14th or on the 21st. That's what I could guarantee you guys. Bait banner is definitely going to be coming back, so I don't know what else they could bring out for baits. What else? They just brought back Ultra Janemba, but that wasn't really a bait because the meta is so overran with green characters right now, so I don't know what they could bring back for baits. Maybe the Perfect Cell. That's still not a good enough bait, but yeah, don't know. It's a good question, actually. By the way, we might get a Majin Buu Saga campaign because that campaign, we're missing a ton of characters for that campaign. If we just think about it, right? We don't have a Primal Ultimate Gohan, like an LF Ultimate Gohan from the Buu Saga or a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. And there's tons of variations of Boos we can get as well for that campaign. So yeah, I mean, the Buu Saga definitely has a lot to offer. It's a very deep, saga in terms of like character variety and stuff like that, right? So we have that, and then of course Zenkai's. It's very unpredictable at this point in time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, this is just a very generalized, roadmap. Of course, next week is pretty. We can kind of see what's gonna happen next week. Co-op, free to play character, PvP, and perhaps a Zenkai. So next week is a little bit easier to tell. Everything else gets really messy, and everything is obviously subject to change. This is just a guess at the end of the day, but some stuff is pretty much confirmed at this point in time, right? But yeah, guys, comment down below. What's okay, let's do this. What saga would you guys, what saga would you guys like to see, okay? So I pulled up all the sagas here. There's Future Saga, Android Saga, Anime's Originals. Okay, so this is what I would love to see. More Anime's Originals. That's something I would love to see. We have the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga GT. It's not going to be GT. Cell Saga. That's a good one. Fighters is there. Dragon Ball Saga. Kakarot. Frieza Resurrected Saga. Ooh, Battle of Gods is also another one they could tackle, right? But yeah, I mean, honestly, Battle of Gods, Games Originals, stuff like that is something I would personally like to see. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up. If you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.